Alright everyone, I'm Ryers, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Let's keep going. Alright, let's head to the harbor. Alright, there's the ship. I've been waiting for you. Ship is steady ready. Okay, I'm counting on you to press stat and bring back Gondor. You're counting on us. You're counting yourself. You're coming too, aren't you? This isn't the Lost Numbers only job right now, you know. Jansen, you're in charge of the infiltration. Understood. Try not to drag us down, Ouroboros. Worry about yourself. Come on, tell us the route. Man. As said before, you cross along Erythia Sea on good ship boundary, and then go to prison direct under castle. Ah, good. Right through the fog. But here is detail of importance. Even if all get there without bumps and bruises, Island is surrounded by tall cliff on all sides. Boundary only run over water. After that, friends will need to proceed on their own strength. So we just have to do our best to climb up the cliffs without getting rumbled. If we can climb up them just by doing our best, then that's great, but first it can't be done. If the prison's in Agnes Castle, it's going to be more heavily guarded than any old colony. We're right on the money. Before you head for the prison, we'll rendezvous with a soldier hiding on nearby Vinisog Holm. Her name's Kisame. She's the only soldier who managed to escape from Hope's Rest. If we learn about how she managed to escape, we can use that information in our infiltration, is that right? Vinisog Holm is on the way anyway, so rather than fiddle with janky comms, I thought it would be best to go there and chat. Yeah, it makes sense. That's all I've got to say. Get everything ready for departure. Okay. Alrighty doodles, greatest luck to friends. Oh wait, you're not piling us, Mrs. Salmon. Simon is tired after a long night of work. Please do not overwork poor Salmon. So, who is the pilot then? Pilot is inside you all along. Someone can send information and direction to any iris. So anyone who wants a pilot can fulfill dream. But however, if break boundary is punishable by mega spankings. Yeah, we get it. Fine. Ricky will volunteer for pilot. Is that okay? It's easier than working Levness. Ricky was a mechanic back in the colony. He's good with stuff like this. I trust him to lead us right. Sure, it'll be fine. We'll do our best. As Gondor persons in prisons are key to finding the whereabouts of the true queens. We have to pull this off. Alright, castle beckons. Press A near the boundary to board it. Accelerate with ZR, reverse with B, and turn with L. Hold A to disembark anywhere at any time. Okay. Neat.
Come on, let's hop on the boundary.
You bet.
It's a proper vehicle. is Agnes Castle. This is definitely Aerith Sea. And Leftheria combined, maybe? Aerithia Sea. We can just hold A to get out. Okay. We can actually fight these things. I'd rather not. Thankfully, we can't like get into combat when we're in this thing. Here's Venusaur home. I like that system. It's pretty smooth.
You doing all right there? Gotta face me.
Appreciate it. First blood.
Are you okay? Stay back.
I'm on healing.
You didn't disappoint. Crash out.
Advanced cooldown.
Gemini, run.
I'm on healing. Appreciate it. Sidewise, glitter free. I know. Feeling good. Deflect.
Power of four.
I'm not to punch your lights out. Show us what you've got, Senna. Cross impact. Feel the power. Oh, we can do this.
Feel it in my bones.
We got a crusted on us as well.
Doing all right there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me. All right, it's open.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
How is everyone's levels? Yeah, me and you you're 10, that's fine. Okay.
All alone out here. So she was all alone out here.
Acting alone is better for intelligence gathering and makes it easier to hide. It may have been a strategic decision.
There's nobody here? Puzzles. This is definitely the rendezvous point. You guys take a load off, I'll take a look around. Sure thing.
It's gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason.
Oh, are we talking about that now?
About why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
Everyone's here. Good. It's just the person that made it out of the prison camp then. You saw me. Right, it's hard to rush you, but can you tell us about the camp? I can. Well, let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, they'll trip the alarm and the guards will come running. So you can't go anywhere without them, but they stop you escaping. Crafty so-and-sos. So how did you manage to escape? I'll be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the western gate when I happened to notice that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help and we got out alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route you used to leave. I imagine it wouldn't, no. In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff and just get caught on purpose? The guards figure out you're Ouroboros, the plan's gonna fall to pieces. They'll just kill you right then and there. At least until you can get information out of Gondor on the inside. You can't let the Agnians know that you're Ouroboros. Right, so it's saying stealth is the only way to get everyone out safely, Gondor included. Since you mentioned Gondor, we used to gather in the central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact, or provided you can get in. Good info, thanks. I suppose we'll need more data points from the prison if we're going to figure out a way of infiltrating it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here observing Agnian troops. Seems to me you might have more luck getting information from them, seeing as how I only saw one part of the prison. It's pretty. Can you see that island to the northwest? That's Corn Island. I saw the Agnian transport Balaena heading that way. It's most likely a Levnis from the castle, so if you can access a terminal or something, you might be able to learn a thing or two. And then there's Hurban Island to the northeast. It has the Earthia are really based on it. Permanent garrison and all. So you won't have trouble finding information there. Sounds like we'll have to accept a certain level of risk, since there's no other way. Ooh, I just want the info, right? We can slip in and out without getting caught. Quick as you like. Yes, I would like that, but how likely does it sound? More data on the prison is important, sure. But it won't mean much if we don't figure out how to circumvent these ID devices. Now here, you can use this. This is the device they'd put on me. And these. These are the ones from my friends who died in the camp. It should be enough for all of you, and then some. Thanks, we appreciate it. Jensen? About those ID devices, mind letting me have a crack? I think I can pull the warning systems out of them. And since you need a few, I'd like to borrow a Nisik. Understood, thank you. So with the devices in Kryto's hands, we'll see what we can find on Corn Island and Thurbin Island. Alright.
Should be able to rest here.
Oh, well, while we're here, let's check out the
Everyone, get some rest.
topics. Orchard Clovers, Riku Manana. City Camp. Okay, that's spot required. Guernica Van Dam.
Let's consider what we know.
I've been through a lot since we settled on getting to the city, huh? But we all made it through in one piece. That's something to be thankful for. Yeah. I'm seeing a world that we've never known before, experiencing it for the first time. I just wish I could have let Guernica know that too. If it wasn't for him, we'd have been cut down right where we stood. Yep, or maybe just ended up blindly killing each other in battle like every other schmuck. I'm glad it didn't come to that. Yeah, think about it. What the old man gave us, it was immense. But in the end, we won't know a flippin' thing about the guy, will we? Kinda sucks. I mean, it's pretty late in the day, but I really want to know more about him. I wonder what his motive was for giving us this power. No, in fact, I think we have a duty to find out. Because, like him, we stand together with the people of the city. Seems all the city folk thought he was a pretty awesome guy, huh? Especially Monica. He was a really special person for her, huh? Right? Indeed. Monica was referring to him as Dad, even. It's a city custom. That's what they call the person who raises them. And perhaps we can ask Monica about Guernica and find out what he really thought. After all, we're carrying his dreams now, fighting to make them real. Phantom's Heir. Here's a hero quest, I'm guessing for Monica. So I would like to go and do that before we get going too far. Because I would like to have another tank to level.
It's best we talk this through.
It seems the supplies from Colony Iota are a lifeline for many other colonies. Are the ones we handed out, yeah? If people are using them, that's a job well done for us as well. All we really did was operate the Collectopedia cards, that's it. I think it only went as well as it did thanks to Alexandria and Colony Iota stockpiling so many supplies. You've got a point there. They're definitely the ones who deserve kudos coming up with Collectopedia cards and stuff. I wouldn't say that to Alex's face though, mind. I don't think I could bear to watch her smile that smug natural winner's smile again. Really, I kind of like her smile. Samesies. I'm not sure you're talking about the same thing. I also feel a little lost now.
It's best we talk this through.
Hey, you know those Aspar things? They really make my skin crawl. Oh, I know. I heard you were retching last time we fought them. When I saw them in Aegis Wilderness, I was like, well, there goes breakfast. I want to let softly warm up, because to me it looked just like, stop, not a word more, I beg you. I'm already 105% creeped out. Okay, turning it around then, what's a monster you like? Oh, duh, Pepitos, clearly. Their fluffy fur just gives me life. I'll hear no objections on this. Oh, what about you, son of love? Viruses. Beg pardon? Viruses. They're just cool, okay? And they have those massive triceps. I kind of wish I was one, honestly. I see. Well, I suppose there's no counting for taste in it. And herding monsters.
Let's consider what we know.
So, just as we finish off solving the resources problem, a pack of monsters shows up. They said they'd deal with it, but we should help, right? And how long we're supposed to hold their hands? Have you forgotten what we're actually meant to be doing? No, of course not. Colony 4 problems are for Colony 4 to solve. Ethel said as much. And we're outsiders. The more we meddle, the more they'll be on guard against us. Do you think that what we've been doing is just meddling? Well, meddling, not meddling, who cares as long as we're helping? The actions you believe to be correct do not always lead to good outcomes. I think I remember Ethel saying that. Yes, but think about it. Doesn't it mean that if you don't take action in the first place, you can't know if it's good or bad? Oh. Mio, you're... She's right, that's what she is. Sitting here wringing our hands won't do anything. The Colony 4 gang are going to be a barren knoll, right? Kind of far. Well, we can at least, look in on them. I'll make sure they're handling themselves. I agree with you, Need. Tyon? No objections. That's a logical conclusion following what I originally said. Good. Well, with everything we... Well, we'll do something anyway. Alright. I could do that one. I'm not sure what hero that would unlock, but... For now, let's do Monica's.
Let's be off.
So that's the state of affairs.
Alright. Map. Nope, I want Sword March. Yeah, I guess that is it. Over here.
Monica, can we talk?
What's up? Sounds ominous.
We were hoping we could ask you about someone. Guernica, in fact.
About Dad?
Everyone in the city speaks so highly of him. But we still don't know a whole lot about him. I think we owe him that much.
All right. Where'd you want to start?
You were brought up by him, right? So, we thought you'd probably understand him better than anyone else.
Ha! I wish that were the case. The Guernica Vandam that I knew was a man that I always looked up to. He was always busy keeping the city together or fighting out on the front line. Always distant. After I chose a military life, he didn't even talk to me like a parent anymore.
You mean... you weren't on very good terms?
I got to know the man, I think. But not the father. I just thought that we'd have more time together.
Hey, boss. You're making the kids feel guilty.
Sorry. I don't blame you guys for any of this. Dad, Guernica, died in the line of duty, trying to accomplish his aim. But that's not all. He died fighting for what he believed in, and he saw it through. Of that much, I'm sure.
For what he believed in.
Well, about that, there still might be a bit of unfinished business there. He sure was adamant about getting stuff home to people.
Yeah, for certain.
Sorry, what do you mean exactly?
Personal effects from the deceased. Things that family and friends can remember them by. We don't leave any other mark behind that says, we were here, you see? If there are people waiting for you, then you just want to leave something behind, whatever it may be. I was in the rear guard. I know just how dangerous that battlefield was. Maybe it's better not to dwell on that. But there are personal items that have been left behind though, right? Huh? Maybe you'd let us do something to help out with that. It must be really painful for the people who never got the chance for closure.
Yeah, right. I'm starting to get a handle on how they see things in the city. Sort of. But if there's something we can do about it, I want to try to help.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys. But why go to all this trouble?
Well, we'll get some closure from doing this too. We were losing friends every day.
And before we became Ouroboros, some of us used to be Offseers. Guernica went to all that trouble for others. And when it happened, he was thinking of everyone waiting for him in the city. So I'd like to help his voice find its way.
Much appreciated. Speaking personally, good on you.
Travis, could you pull up the tactical register?
Roger that. Give me a moment. There's the data. We've got a list of deceased soldiers and the likely locations where they fell. Could you check out the waypoints around El Feto Valley?
That's some impressive precision.
Kind of you to notice. See, that's the thing about us lost numbers. We just don't know when to quit.
Okay, guys, it's up to you now. When you're done, could you meet me at the Remembrance Stones?
Got it. You have my word.
Alright. I'll have to collect some possessions.
We have some new names registered.
Also, I might as well pick this quest up. Oh hey, perfect timing. A lot have already smashed up a few flame flags so far, right? Yeah, a few, I guess. Why? Well, the thing is, Lost Numbers is going to start paying a bounty for damage dealt to Mobius. Here you go. Okay.
So that's the state of affairs.
Gondor's the only one that knows about the whereabouts of the real queens. I really hope everything works out. I don't think we can handle it. No, it's got nothing to do with you guys or the plan. Sorry, just figured I said anything. The boss of my guts forgot as if I say something I'm not supposed to. Alright, so we need to go to the Asia region. Oh wow, the Asia region, okay. All over there. The Alfedo Valley, yeah. How do these guys do in here?
Shall we deal with this?
Gotta face me!
Perfect time.
Nice, we leveled up.
This was a nice find.
The outcome is patently clear.
Do I even need to be involved? Terribly sorry about this. Got a fate to me.
Perfect time.
Over here. Got a fate to me.
You're a lifesaver. Got the wheel of a big gun. Oh, wrestle good.
There's the damage.
We can do better yet. Go. Overboard. Glitter free.
Gemini, right.
Hidden floor.
Now we're into swing of things. Butterfly.
Let's show them.
Feel it in my bones. Here.
Overboard.
Get you, Leo. Easy.
I see you.
Medic back here.
Couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Alright. There's signs of a huge detonation here. Maybe he got caught up in it. I'll see if his belongings are returned. There's used belongings, okay.
They're on us. Orders? Got to face me.
Appreciate it.
Eyes over here. They broke away.
Glitter free. Aerial slap.
Sidewinder.
I have no way. Right there, you
This is your Press our advantage. Get you, Leo.
No love lost. Nice one, Leo.
Enemy got to face me. Oh, hold on.
I see you. Heal for it.
Overboard. Butterfly flip.
Hidden floor.
My power flows free.
We can do better yet. Sidewinder.
I know I can count on you, Tyler. Like that.
You ready, Uni? Good going, Uni. No mercy.
Damn it, thanks.
Go.
Sidewinder.
Driving arrow.
I'm gonna give a swing of it.
Alright. I'm starting to get used to, like, the... different, like, types of battle that each interlink is good for. I know, Lance's is good for AoE. Uni's is good for healing. And Nose is good for single target. Not sure about the rest, though.
Shall we deal with this?
Got to face me.
Perfect time.
Either way.
Aerial slap.
Much appreciated.
Coming together.
So, this is your weak point. Got to face me.
Appreciate it.
They broke away. Got to face me.
Perfect time.
Sidewinder.
Getting risky. Punch your lights out. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Looks as if he was killed instantly. I'll return this personal effects. There's Zuo's stuff. Oh, that's just the middle of the circle. Okay. Draw a direct line from here to the crash site, so I presume they fell from the Levinus. I'm sure to return these personal effects. There's Hiwa. Okay. Back to Horde March. Back to the... yep. Remembrance stones.
We've brought their belongings.
Thanks. Means a lot. Can you lay them out here?
Now you mention it, didn't Monica put an eye patch here? Yeah, that was Guernica's.
What does it mean exactly? Placing people's belongings here?
How can I explain it? You guys have off-seeing, right? I guess this is our version of that.
Off-seeing for city folk.
It's a pretty good description.
You got here first.
Boss, we were waiting for you.
Brother, you.
Zuo, you made it back.
Hiwa, you always kept such good care of this. Now look at it. I just wish that we could have talked more. But you're home now.
Thanks to you, these people got a chance to say farewell to their loved ones. And I got to fulfill Dad's dying wish. Thank you.
Ah.
The motes. Sparkle's flight.
You're finally home.
Hiwa.
These people, they weren't just sacrifices. They've entrusted us all with the future. As the Founders did. Looking back is not an option.
So yeah, the motes are unrelated to the rebirth cycle of Kevus and Agnes. I wonder what they are exactly.
So that was an off-seeing. The sound of that music, it's really something else. I don't think anyone here will forget this day, as long as they live.
The Fallen never got to win their battles, but maybe now they can get some rest.
Yeah, finally. Speaking of, you ought to get some rest too. You're gonna be pretty busy from now on.
You said it, boss. Wait, just how busy are we talking here?
From now on, I'll be traveling with Noah's crew.
Huh? But then who's gonna handle things in the city?
You'll be here, won't you, Travis?
Like father, like daughter, eh?
Dad spent his life on the front line, and I want to carry on that tradition. I understood that when I heard the Officers play. It has to be me. I have to carry on his legacy, fulfill his hopes. I'll fight for you now. Call on me anytime you need my help.
Thank you. That's truly heartening.
I hope we'll get to know each other outside of battle too. There's so much I'd like to ask you. About yourself, the city.
No worries.
A word of warning, guys. The boss's stories are long.
If you've got time to rip on the boss, I might just assign you some more duties, Travis.
Oh.
Well, at least I won't have to worry about the city while I'm gone. Just holler if you need me.
We'll take you up on that.
All right.
The battle for the future is here, and we're on the front line.
Lost Vanguard. And it is Uni. Okay. That's handy. Protects allies by deploying fields, specializes in countering enemy attacks, and kill damage while guarding.
Hold on a minute.
Alright. So, in that case, let's switch Uni over. Lost Vanguard.
Nothing's getting past me.
And we already have her. Okay. In here as well. So in that case, we can take Mio off of that. I guess put her on attack. Ooh, we could do it any of these. What's she good with? B, D, B, C. Okay. Let's put Flash Fencer, I suppose.
I'm fine with attacking.
Okay, now everyone's not maxed out. Tyon's almost 10, that's fine. Alright, so let's check out the skills and the arts, okay. Performing arts will be knocked back, so one target attack. Boost aggro generated when using art, okay. Also does smash. Shield wall. Performing guard arts periodically recover 3% HP. Okay. And it gives ether anchor. Damage out to machines, okay. So that would be good. Taunt I don't really think I need. Let's see. Ground beat might be good.
Ground beat.
Solid stance is good. Crash out, yeah, okay. And as for the skills, blocking deals 100% of damage to enemy drawing aggro, okay. So chain attack increases TP by 5, nice. Grants 10% chance to absorb attacks dealt to allies within range, okay, nice. Taking damage, 10% chance to inflict knockback on assailants, okay. So it's like a retaliation tank. Boost defense. When you evade, no, there's not really much of evasion here. Let's see. Damage up from physical arts might be good. Okay, that one's really good right there. For the damagers. Let's get Fighting Prowess and Protector's Pride. As far as gems go, HP, block rate, and counter, yeah, okay. That looks good to me. Accessories, HP, and yeah, okay. Alright. And Mio. Your stuff is probably fine. What else would you have? Yeah, okay. Skills, gems. Physical. Nice, yep. Yep, that's good. Okay.
Hold on a minute.
So, let's try this
Might
out
as
here.
well, yeah?
I'll take point.
I'll do my best. Come on, who else?
Alright. Oh, people to talk to. Hi, Timna. Our ancestors fought arm in arm once, now all we seem to do is bicker pointlessly among each other. In particular, the heads of House Doyle and House Cassini don't get on well with the likes of Monica and I. That said, we're all on the same side when it comes to helping Ouroboros. Alright, so, as for quests, Castle beckons. Alright, how big is this? Big. Jeez. I wonder why there's a gap there. I do kind of want to just explore Erythia Sea a bit. And now that we have the ship. Okay, the ship is there. Good. I also want to try out this new class.
Ow! Brute force is my jam.
We're counting on you, Sam. I see you.
I'll deal with you all at once.
Right.
Keep it up, Neo.
I can't keep them interested. No,
Fight,
my
fight.
Wow, thanks.
I'll keep up the attack.
Very attentive of you. Let's see
Feel the power.
Yeah, feels just like it should.
Feel that. Oh, yeah.
You want some more?
Well within touch. I'll help you. Right way. I know just where it hurts the
Am I
most.
doing okay with the No, love. Gotta face me.
Okay, aggro might be an issue with this. At least when I'm playing it.
It's amazing. No
Yeah.
You can't fall here.
Might keep this round.
Landslide.
Oh, there was an elite. Was it that one? I guess it was that one. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
No, am I doing okay with the heal? This'll keep me going. Cheers, you're a gem.
That was a quick one. I was gonna try to interrupt it, but nope. Alright, so I think I need more practice with that, but the aggro does seem like an issue. What arts do you have? Shockwave, Geobreaker. Does continuous damage to enemies in a fixed radius and draws more aggro. That would be nice. Yeah. The guard one, I don't think I need. Electro Field, Auto Armor Veil, okay. And there's Taunt Pulse, okay. Put Taunt Pulse on. Well, these two seem useful, so. Alright.
Right, guys, let's give it some. I'm ready. Let's do it. Go, first one.
Keep it up, Neo! Find one! I'll keep up the attack! I have to go!
I can't keep them interested. My power flow free.
We can do better yet!
Alright, I think Taunt Pulse is going to be very handy to have.
MVP. You were all thinking it.
Let's play this smart.
Yeah, call the shot.
I'll take them
Keep it up, Neo! Use this!
Time to get crushed.
I see you!
Very attentive of you.
The heat is on!
Now we're sort of
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Okay.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Alright, let's, I guess, explore a bit. So that's where we came out from. So let's just make a circle around the edge. Just to map out how large this area is. Looks like a unique, maybe. Hard to turn with this thing. Oh, it's just an elite, okay. We can actually go through here, we can. No, I want to go back this way. There's a cave back here. I do have to say, this outfit looks nice on Uni. Especially with the eye patch.
Come to uni.
Hey, is the cave? Should we go in?
Alright. Am I in over my head going in here? Probably a bit, yeah. I'm not too worried about the Pepitos right now.
Is that what I think it is?
The map data didn't mention anywhere like this.
Radial Outlook, secret area. Okay. Oh wow, okay. There's Raya over there. What is that? I'll take a look. So that is... I guess that would be down here, yeah. Okay. Right? Yeah. Okay. So I just never noticed the hand there before or something. I don't know what, the vortex down there? I still don't know what these odd shards are for.
This is valuable.
Oh,
I'll hang on to it.
These are lying around everywhere.
Alright, well, that's a neat area, I suppose. That's not an actual cave to go into down there. That would have been a mess to try to get into. There's a light here. Legacy of the 7. Martyrs rings. Interesting. What is this? Boost block rate by 60%. Cannot sell. Okay. Where are these things? So it goes from 47 to 71% block rate. Wow. That is crazy. I feel like that's like a huge find. Probably like a legendary item or something. I know it's legendary in quality, but like the fact that you can't sell it makes it feel like a special, like a unique item. It's all at a block rate. That'll come in handy a lot, especially with the reflect to block damage. Alright, that's what this class does. As far as skills, yeah, when blocking, deals 100% of attack damage to enemy. Yeah. I'll be blocking over 2/3 of the hits, so. As if I have aggro. Alright, can I turn around here? Yes. Maybe. Oh boy. Seem to have gotten a bit stuck. It looks like I can just pilot it in reverse like this as well. Can I fall off the edge? Let's test it. No, I cannot. Okay, good to know. So yeah, turning does not work like turn left and right. You hold the direction that you want to move. There's Kevin's castle. See that? That vortex is all the way down there. That might be a bit out of my level range for now. Just a building up on top of that floating rock. I ain't supposed to get to that. Now this I can handle. Migro's Rosary. Is that a skirmish? It is. We'll take the coins.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
We may just learn something from this.
Let's start this one. We got new music here. This is a lot of damage we're taking. What the heck? Down. That was interesting.
I'm getting the hang of this. This was a nice find.
Alright, so how does this beach work here? So we can't get on it from there. Wait. The turning's a bit finicky, it seems. Looks like this is the entry point here. Also, I forgot that the Switch doesn't have analog triggers, so that's why I can't just slowly move when I press ZR.
Huh? This is new.
Contract Beach. And a quest.
Wait up. I heard something.
You hear a quest.
What is it, Mimi?
Banana see person on ground.
Stay with me. We'll patch you right up.
Okay, we've seen her in the trailer.
I have to help everyone. Ugh. Stop moving. You don't understand. I promised them. Said I'd keep them safe. If I'm the only one that survives, then it's all been for nothing. I have to go.
Oi, don't be a clod.
Huh? I'm not.
Oh, what? You're really serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself? You got a death wish or something?
Let's break it down. As I see it, you have two options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself.
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better idea, eh?
You want to help me?
I don't know. That depends. But I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
It's just a quick patch-up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
What's threatening?
You missed the point.
I did not miss the... Oh.
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here. Would you mind telling us what's going on? Yeah, okay. There was a Kavesi raid. There was no time. I had to cause a diversion, so I leapt in without a second thought. After that, It's all a blur.
That was pretty reckless of you.
Remind Riku of someone Riku know?
Oh,
Whatever the case may be, we had best hurry. Judging by the situation, your allies were likely forced apart and are now fighting alone.
It really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
For now, let's take the best course of action we can. We can hash out the details later. The best course? My name is Fiona. I am the commander of Colony Mu. I know this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met. But please, lend me your strength. I need to save my people.
Alright. What class are you?
Always nice to see a new face.
Hold on now.
You are... a healer. Okay. Signifier. Special healers excelling at support, using buffs to inspirit allies with courage and strength. Okay. Resonant flag grants own buffs to all allies. Apply a 1 random buff to self. And a regenerate field. Okay. And applies 2 random buffs to all allies. Okay. So you're not much of a straight healer then, unless you have other stuff. Increase damage dealt for each active buff. Okay. 1 target in AoE. So yeah, you don't have much healing per se, except for that one, which is very quick to recharge. Okay. So let's try with 1 tank right now.
Everyone, I'm on my way.
There you go. New colony data.
There's Colony Mu as well. There, okay. Copper. I guess let's try coming out on this bug here.
Let's give it some.
You don't need to tell me.
All figured out.
Alright.
This is really good.
And she has a banner spear, it seems.
Check it out. Please, there's no time to spare.
Perfect timing. Sidewise. Keep it up, Theo. Perfect timing. No love lost.
Too easy.
Please,
Come
there's
on
no
to
time
me,
to spare.
and that's what you get.
Let's
If only you
hurry.
didn't charge off on your own.
That's not good.
Summer. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right.
Noah, would you mind?
Yep.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
Hit him like a ton of bricks.
No love lost. Unbreakable heart. Keep trying, loser.
Good going, Uni.
Cross in the track. They broke away.
Aerial
Stop
shot.
blocking if I say so much. Gotta face me. Thanks.
I feel the power.
Yeah. Feels just like it should. Here. They broke away. Crash out. Gotta face me.
Okay, aggro is definitely an issue. I'm not really sure how to manage aggro properly because I'm using all my arts. I'm constantly auto-attacking, so... I feel like Uni would be better suited to AI.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here. Just stay focused. It's not over yet.
So yeah, you really zoom out a lot when you're on that ship because this place looks a lot bigger than it does when you're on the ship.
Sean, you kept everyone safe. It must have hurt so much.
Fiona, leave the rest to us.
Yes. Thank you.
I'd better send them off.
Try out this elite.
Laces, yeah?
Tell that to my partner. I see you. Crap, they broke away. Shockwave.
Worrying about that the other one there. Yep, that is that better, I think. Okay. So yeah. Definitely an aggro issue.
Yeah. See if
I'm gonna change classes to Tyon, I guess.
Whoa, what's with that one?
See if this does any better.
I know, I'll rein myself in. Landslide!
Appreciate
Pretty much what I expected.
I can't really tell.
In sync, right, Tyon?
So we need to go either that way or that way. Let's go this way first.
Hey, are you all right? Crying isn't going to change anything. Noah, Mio, would you mind taking care of everyone?
Such is the officer's duty.
I might have to like look up
Might
a
as well
tip
claim
on
this.
how to
These are
tank
working
in
a bit,
this,
right?
because
What would it be doing here?
the AI
Is that
does
what
a
I
lot better
think
than
it
I
is?
do. And I don't know why.
I don't want to lose them.
These ones are still
Fiona.
alive. What's with the dogs?
Well, this was entertaining. Quite a contest.
Indeed. And it ended with your loss.
Irma!
What took you?
Sorry. How's everyone?
Fiona! Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you. We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Dream on, mother!
We should go.
All of us. Yes. We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is still our fight.
But the wounded...
Ah, it's nothing. We're good. Yeah, we're fine. Stop fighting fit. Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much. In Colony Mu, we fight as one. Right, folks?
You guys... Trust your crew.
Trust yourself. Trust in victory.
All hearts as one! We'll make it! Together!
Yeah!
Alright. There's a lot of people on the screen. Ow. Can I get some healing? I'll say get you here and you here. Alright. A lot of numbers going on at the screen right now. Jeez.
Strong enough to punch your lights out! Sparks! Too strong!
Retreat! Retreat!
We made it!
Oh, it's
Fiona!
Colony Mu, apparently, yeah.
Fifi!
Just outside their
Irma!
colony.
All of you! You pulled through! Thank you!
Come on now, of course we did. We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together.
Lance! Everybody! Thank you so much for saving our lives!
Whoa! All right, steady on. We're not deaf.
You were just gonna walk away! I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers.
Hang on.
No. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right. You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
Exactly.
And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why...
You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona?
Yeah. That's why I want to try trusting too. I want to destroy our flame clock. Would you mind doing us this one last favor?
It's hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
We heard about a liberated colony from Nopon travelers. That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting all the time. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
This has to change. I want to change myself. I want to change the way things are.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out.
You'll trust me.
That's the same look you gave us when we first met. You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
All right then. Let's make tracks for Colony Mew.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the consul. And second, that only that consul knows the location of the flame clock under discussion.
Huh? How can you not know?
The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
Fake? How's that then?
Oh, but the consul isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Ah, right. Sorry.
In any case, let's talk details at the colony. Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength.
Please, take this.
All
I'm
right.
happy you were able to send everyone on their way. It really helped me to be a little more positive. Thank you so much. Sorry about all the urgent requests. We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mew. Don't keep us waiting too long.
We have some new names registered.
All right, let's check these. Okay, I've not linked on here yet. These are Junior Squad, Term 2, Term 3. Wow, okay. And she is Term 5. Wow. So yeah, they're
So much
really
to
young.
see, huh?
I mean, it looks like a
We have some new names
nice
registered.
place. Let's take a look.
So that's the state of affairs.
Bed of woes and wishes.
Wow! Such flower power! Manana flubbered!
Everyone! We've been waiting for you.
This is awesome! Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did. Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds. They kept growing over time, and before we knew it, we had this.
It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed.
Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
What?
No, it's just the pollen.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
Irma!
Looks like you're taking a lot on your shoulders. Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
You can put the burden down whenever you want, you know. You can still choose to keep things the same as always. I wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here. And Colony Mu, where I met you all. And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark. And that's exactly why I can't run away from my responsibility.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
Fiona, Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but before that, Fifi... Tickle ambush! Coochie coochie coo!
Stop it!
Loosen up, Fifi. Get it all out here.
Yep, now she's back to herself.
We're waiting in the square.
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
Run away!
It's hard to imagine that the console will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again. Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's not Fiona.
We have some new names registered.
A flame clock and a flame clock. It makes no difference for Gugu. But also understand the pain it brought. Pain is saying goodbyes to how many friends when life sucked away. So Gugu understand a reason why friends want to destroy.
So that's the state of affairs.
Another shard.
Say, isn't this valuable?
What would it be doing here?
So yeah, it's further down than I was thinking it was. I figured it was on like the same level as the rest of the land, but no, that's all the way down there. I see land down there. Huh. I'm curious what that is. I'm sure we'll find that eventually.
Good thing we found this.
All right, it's open.
Found something shiny.
What would it be doing here?
How much money am I at now? 516,000. That's pretty good. Ooh, that's not what I want to do. I keep pressing A for B and B for A.
We made it to morning.
Let's check out this way first for the canteen. And okay, that's just a heater. Let's see what food they have.
Everyone, get some rest.
Honey style fish pie. collectible boost, 40%, okay.
Just wonderful.
Oh, I needed that.
And we got a new recipe for
We should
Manana.
try this right away.
Break time's over.
There's a container over here as well. There's a barracks, okay. Another rest spot.
A container. Finders keepers. I found something shiny.
What would it be doing here?
Is Ty on max rank? He is, okay. What else do we have available? We have this one. I guess we might as well do that. B, okay. You're on that as well. You're level 5. C. Strategos, War Medic, Flash Fencer, okay. I'll play as China for now.
I'm your guy.
Accessory shop over here.
Gotta watch the pennies.
I'm sure we don't really need any of these. Yeah. But we got some affinity from talking to him.
I'll follow you.
Okay, buddy.
I found something shiny.
Funny finding one here, huh?
Alright. So, where is the actual flame clock for this then?
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Kavesi dudes are still loitering around.
Who's loitering again?
God, he's huge.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right, Tallow?
Right, Chief. No whinging here.
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
Oh wow, okay. About the fake flame clock.
You said the colony's flame clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh? Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the consul to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower to get enemies to underestimate us.
Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people.
Oh yeah, it could be that.
Well, your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
Alright, about the real one then.
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the consul. How are we supposed to find it then? I don't suppose we could just ask the consul?
Probably not.
Oh, huge sigh. I was just asking. Someone had to ask.
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Can we take a look into your past battle records?
Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
Alright, about the colony's rank.
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up?
As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
You're joking. You've always been on the same level.
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the console one time. She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be all right.
Oh? I was told something else. People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
A little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you turkin head.
What? Why'd you gotta call me names?
Just cause.
Wow.
Well, we don't know exactly what the console intended, but she must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption.
About the console.
You said the console was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful.
This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you?
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it? You know, the time when Fiona became commander.
Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's knees. Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, like, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
What? Just like that?
I know, it was a twisted kind of punishment. But now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such a tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
Yeah, this console seems weird.
So, this whole clock-breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax, like not have to carry all this responsibility.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, you tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
Alright, that's it for that.
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right?
I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
Always nice to have more friends.
Alright. More people logged. They all love each other. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
I hope
Take care.
everyone's getting